Good afternoon, Pisces. How are you? I got my window fixed in my car. Thank you, Jesus. And I wanted to make some corrections. I am doing this workshop, okay? A spiritual awakening workshop. And I said $20, but it's $50, and it's for 7 weeks. Okay, very intense. So, I noticed I think I got 3 people already signed up. The cutoff date is, what is the cutoff date? I wrote everything down. It is, okay, so the cutoff date is from today to next Saturday. After that, I will not be taking no one on the class. All right? So, it's come join the Spiritual Awakening Workshop. $50 for 7 weeks. And it's from October. You can sign up from October the 9th today to October the 16th. I don't know. I don't think I put 7 weeks on there, but it's for 7 weeks. Okay? And that's still a good deal. Yes, it is. So if you're interested in it, you can Cash App. Make sure you put on it that is for the class, okay? And thank you all for those who will be joining me on this class. It's for 7 weeks, and after the 16th, I will close the doors. And no, I'm not going to allow anyone else to come in. You have more than enough time to join, all right? I think it's going to be very good, and it's going to be on Zoom, and I feel like we're going to be doing a lot. Also, I'm going to be doing one question for $10 on Chat Live, okay? One question for $10 tonight. All right, so let's get down with the 3-card reading. And actually, how about this? How about we'll do a questionnaire, right? So, now, let's see. What are the questions? First of all, thank you for wearing your mask and washing your hands. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm praying for everyone that's sick and going through whatever situation you're going through, whether it's separation, someone passed over, hard times, financial problems. I pray for each and every one of you. So thank you for all those who donate to my channel and get private readings. Thank you for all those who like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all of those who go onto my web and purchase items. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, the story goes, let's see. Let's do, I wanted to do, like a question reading, but yeah, let's do that. Now, the question readings, let's see. All right, let me just do a 3-card reading because I was going to do something different, but I don't have you here live to ask questions, so I can't do that. So let's go on and do this. All right? All right. So Pisces, I wish I wanted to do something different here. All right? Let's ask the cards. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know why I'm stuck on this. I don't know why. Okay, but let's just do this. Let me go on with this reading. The Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. All right? The Two of Pentacles. Tell me more. The King of Wands. The Nine of Swords. The Two of Pentacles balances a balance need to be made here. But it got the infinity sign on there. All right, balance need to be brought into this situation. And that ain't this one. So let's see something. This is not what I wanted, but that ain't what I was looking for. Let's get this party going here. Let's get it going. All right, so the Two of Pentacles, right? Two of Pentacles. What does it got to say? A earth sign, first of all. Two of Pentacles. It shows a lot of balance, and you shows to me like you really balance here, and this cat's trying to unbalance you, but you holding on to that. Look at that. Look at that. 8. The Two of Pentacles with that 8. That infinity sign, baby. You holding up your coins straight the fuck up. I love that. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You're trying to do too much, overworked. A desire to balance home and career can create a great deal of stress. Yes, it's true that you that are capable of handling many things at once, and that can be positive. However, it also can be bad for mentally, physically, and your physical health if you're not loving what you're doing. Okay? Wherever you can, whenever you can, try to find fun in all aspects of your work. Seek a little joy into your job. Find a way to make work more playful. This card can also reflect the need to juggle funds in order to make ends meet. Juggling funds in order to make things meet. All right, so okay. So an additional meaning of this card, the ability to adapt, to balance your budget, managing multiple projects or jobs, finding reason to be happy in the face of disadvantage, accomplishing more than what expected, handling all the details, making big changes in your career. Don't be afraid to make changes. All right, changes can be scary, but it'll be a good thing because it's something new, something exciting, something that's going to take you on a different direction. Okay? And maybe I feel like, I don't know, I had a long talk last night. I didn't sleep, and I talked to God the whole night. But sometimes I feel like I'm being pushed this way or that way. But I feel like God is saying, you need to take your studio to a whole nother level. And you're going to help many people by doing what you're doing. And I think I'm helping a lot of people now. All right? But I'm taking it to another level. And I'm not a kind of person that do things huge, and y'all know that, because everything I do for y'all, you can price me against anybody else, and you know that I'm very cheap, okay? And I do a lot of work for what I do. But I feel like my calling is taking me to a whole nother level on my YouTube. And that can be scary, but I know that it's helping many others. And as long as I can help people level up, okay, and move to their highest potential in life, then I feel like I'm doing God's work. And it's worth my time and my effort, okay? And God will make everything meet. All my ends will meet. And it's some reason that I'm saying this to you is telling you, balance everything in life. And don't be afraid to take a chance, because it seems like it's a teacher here. It's a teacher. And I said, career-wise, maybe you are teachers. Maybe y'all in the field of speaking out in public. Maybe y'all are social workers working in nursing field. Whatever it is that you're doing in your life, it may be a change that's taking you to a different direction. And it can be scary, but you must balance it out. And don't be afraid to balance, because that's important to balance in your life. Balances is everything. And sometimes, we do so much of this and less of this. So it's like sometimes we take from this to take from here to get to this. I feel like you need to balance everything. Learn to balance everything. I used to always say to whoever outside of doing my readings, outside of my YouTube family, the outside people here, I would say, well, I will meet you at 1. But then I get into doing my YouTubes, my readings, this and that is pertaining to my YouTube community, that I never would get there at once. So they used to get mad at me. Or not mad, but disappointed because I never was on time. But what I learned to do is I'm doing what I'm doing, what I love to do. And I cannot make plans, right? So I've learned to go with the flow, all right? If I can do it, I will call. If I can't, then I don't call, because I don't want to feel like I'm saying one thing and doing something else, all right? So then people may think, well, she puts so much time into her YouTube, all right, and she don't have time for me. So what I'm trying to tell you is, when I look at the 2 of Pentacles, it's balancing. And you have to learn to balance everything, all right? Don't ignore one thing to do something else. Find the balance that you can balance everything in your life, okay? Make room to balance things in your life, all right? Because you can grow better within yourself, and not to please no one else, but to remain focused on what you're doing, but balance yourself. And if you can't give it, you can't give it, okay? I don't care if it's time, okay? I don't care if it's effort, okay? If you can't do something, you can't do it, okay? So stop pleasing everyone that needs your attention and your time, because you can't do everything, right? So you got to balance what's most important in your life, which is probably your family and work, right? Or whatever it is, all right? Right now, it's just me and you, okay? My YouTube. when that time come and I got to balance shit, then I will find a way to bring it to a balance. All right? But right now, it's just me and you. So now I got time to go into another project, which is my spiritual awakening 7-week class. All right? So I did not pick what day a week I will be doing it because I'm letting everybody sign up. But what I'm saying to you is you have to find balance, whether it's in your money, pulling from this to pay this, balance that shit, okay? Don't overspend, all right? Because rainy days will come, all right? It's not always sunshine. Balance career and family. Balance mom and fun. Wife and fun. Make time for yourself, all right? Take yourself out. Do what you like to do. It's not always mom, wife, housekeeper, and everything, and your time is no time because you doing this. You got to balance everything in your life. And it's an infinity sign here, honey. Infinity. This is infinity. It's a 2. 2s are very important because it shows the number 2 is 2 couple, 2 of something that needs to be balanced. Whether it's, and I'm telling you, relationships, commitments, you know, you got to have a happy face, all right? You got to know how to handle everything at one time, but balance it, all right? Because 2s always is 2, honey. 2 people is 2 combined, okay? The number 2s are 2s, honey. It ain't no, it takes 2 to make it right. That's the way it is, right? Balance, 2s, the scale, right? If 1 is tilt, then it ain't balanced, all right? 2 means to be balanced. It's very important, all right? To balance everything in your life. It's hard when you don't balance shit, okay? When you don't balance shit, it can be a little bit difficult, and then somebody feel like you don't make time for them. But here you got the 2 of Pentacles, okay? The need to balance many aspects in self, juggling too many things, seeking harmony in everything. With all those roles and responsibilities that you're juggling, you need to be free and a little bit imbalanced, busy doing too much. Maybe your calendar is overbooked. Maybe you overbooking yourself. Maybe you're stressed out because you're being stretched out in many directions, okay? You may be feeling the need to better balance your budget, your life, your time versus someone else's time, your spiritual time versus that material life, okay? Or whatever it is, it needs to be balanced here. A lot of balance. Whether it's in a relationship, whatever it is, you need to balance this, okay? Work, play, love, create, whatever it is, it needs to be balanced. You got the King of Wands. Fire sign, lighting shit up. When you balance shit, you light shit up, it's time to make that go-go, right? So maybe somebody feel like you're not giving them enough of your time. Maybe they feel like you too busy for them. Maybe they feel like it's not enough time in a day. It's like maybe somebody feel like neglected by you. Okay? You're too busy for them. Passion, heart, somebody here feels like it needs to be balanced. But I feel like, the King of Wands is somebody fiery. Somebody that's a natural born leader, somebody that comes with a lot of ideas, creativity, success, okay? Somebody that walks in the room and turns everybody's head, somebody that's obsessed with life and well living. Somebody that likes to dance, got the energy to dance, to, you know, it's like they living on the edge, they living on that success, they very fiery. It's that person that masterpieces everything. It's the masterpiece of the table of whatever it is.
I don't know, but I found
it calls you to unleash and outbeat and beat, you know, whatever it is inside of you. But I feel like maybe this person feels like you don't have time for them and they want to make time for you. Maybe they feel like you imbalance. Maybe they feel like you're doing too much. Okay? Maybe this person wants to show you the world. All right? But I don't know. I feel like the next card is you got the Nine of Swords. You know, I just feel like, or maybe you feel like things are imbalanced between you and someone else. All right? That's leaving you feeling like Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you feel like it's not balanced to this situation. I feel like you may think that this person or this person may think you got too much going on and not no time for them. Or you're doing too much in your career that it ain't no time for love or whatever it is. It's like you're focused too much on work and not on anything else. I feel like maybe this person feels like you are not interested in them. I feel like they feel like I feel like this person feels like it's like living a nightmare, worrying, feeling depressed with anxiety, insomnia, a fear of an opportunity to find courage, a time to focus on self and things that are going well in your life. So, I don't know. I just feel like something in your life is imbalanced. I feel like you're putting too much into one particular thing and not into everything. Okay? But I also feel like I don't know, maybe it's something's keeping you up. And it's King of Wands is somebody fiery, somebody that's all about leading the world. Speaker, somebody pretty big, okay? Very spiritual. Somebody real nice, a person that people connect to, that are fire, very attached to. But I just feel like, I don't know if it's a person in you or you feeling like it's a fear of moving on, but that sun is coming up. So whatever it is that you are not sure of, or whatever it is that's supposed to be balanced that you're not balancing, or maybe someone feel like you're putting too much time into work and not them, or whatever it is that's worrying you or this person, and this person can't sleep because, I don't know, it's like it's like you got to find the courage to move forward in an opportunity. Something here is keeping you worrying. Okay, maybe that's that negative self-talk you're giving to yourself. Maybe it's self-esteem or an opportunity to act, being healing from a journey. It's something here that is enabling you to think clear. Okay, something that you can't see. All right, but the sun is coming up, just saying it's going to be all right. You got the Two of Pentacles and it's juggling or trying to juggle two things at one time. It maybe is financial, whatever it is. You're trying to do two things at one time. But I feel like it's somebody here, or maybe it's you got more than one person or something that you're juggling that is more too much for you. But you're trying to learn or you're trying to juggle this. But it's a fire sign here that this person is very hot, very smart, very educated. Maybe they not from here. Maybe they from another country, another religion, or whatever it is, or different beliefs. But it's something here that you want to do that is keeping you up, thinking about how you want to do this, what you want to do, what is the next move. It can be tough on your head, you know what I mean? I just feel like it's something here that you need to make a move towards, but you're not sure about this move that you want to make, all right? It is keeping you up because it's either keeping you up or them up, but you are worrying about something that you need to look at. The sun is saying the sun is coming out, all right? Now, you or your situation, you are a change. When you walk into the room, everyone rises and begins to sing. Follow the leader. People are inspired by you as a role model in business or in a community leader. You are charismatic, you're charm and funny, and others find you irresistible, entertained. People will follow you anywhere because they believe in your vision and in your ability to motivate them to do great things. Sure, you make mistakes in the past, but you learn from them and use those lessons to soar the new heights. Okay, although let's be honest, you're fair for the most part. You have a big life ahead of you. View of the world. Your view of the world can be just a tax exhausting because you see everything huge, right? Or a lot pushing you depending on what day, but it's like you look at everything humongously. But still, more than fun, it's like bearing the bag of a barrel of monkeys. Like you have fun in what you do. People love you. But it's like you're trying to balance something here. Something in your life needs to be balanced. And I must say, it may be your coins, your money. Something here needs to be balanced. It's an infinity. It's the material world. That you feel like it's not like you're not quite balanced here, but people love you because people want to know everything about you. People admire you. You may be a leader. You may be, like they say, everything about you they love. All right? They admire you. They look at you as, I can definitely do what she does. You're a person that you can make anything exciting around you. All right? It's like you start the fire to the show. You are, when you walk in, it's like, yeah, there she is. All right? But I feel like this Nine of Swords is something here that is keeping you up, worrying. All right? I really, truly think it's something, I don't know, financial situations. Because it got your coins. But it says infinity. So it's everlasting. You're going to be good. But you still worrying about something. It's like something is worrying you. Okay? You got a lot of books. A lot of writing. You know? You stay up at night thinking about this. And I swear, and I said this. I didn't sleep all night asking God to please show me the signs of what is next for me to do. I just feel like it's something that I need to do. That it's like, you know how you outgrow a situation, right? And I don't even know why I just said that. So maybe you are outgrowing a situation, right? But it's like everything is on you. It's like everything. It's like you are on stage. You are the teacher. You are what the world sees. Okay, you changing lives. It's something here that is changing you. Opportunities. All right? But it's also keeping you up because it's worries. A lot of worries. You got a lot of books here. You study and you want to do something different. But it's like you cannot, you're trying to ask what is the next? What is next? What should I do next? It's hard when and I'm telling you this because I feel like this is what I'm going through. I feel like I want to know what's the next move. And I'm going to say something to you, and it's crazy, and I don't know if you can relate to me. I used to put everything into relationships, into the person I want to be with and all this. But now in my life, I feel like that's not the main thing. It's not the main thing, okay? It's not. Where I'm at in my life, I see myself bigger than I am. And I'm very sure of this. And I don't want nothing to come in the way of that. I don't want nothing to cloud my vision, my mind, my heart. So it seems like when I talk to God, I'm asking him what is next. And I don't know, and I don't mean what is next in a relationship. I mean in my career. What is next? What am I supposed to do next? You understand? It's something here that is driving you crazy. But it's something here that you're worrying about. All right? Something here that you're waiting news on. But you're meant to teach the world lessons. Change people's lives. Pisces, y'all are incredible people. And whatever job you got, your hands are powerful. Your voice, powerful. Your teachers, Your spiritual teachers. And that's a gift that you was born with. And that's what people look for. You know? I feel like I have a calling. I told y'all I would dress Buddha to the day I die. I'm a fly bitch, honey. And I vow to dress like that to the day I die. And when I get this weight down and I go in there, I will pull out all my clothes and I will dress like that. I'm not Islamic. I am a Buddha. I don't follow no religion. I do the work of God, and I am working wherever I'm needed. I live by what is outside, not inside. And my calling is to help as many as people as I can. I will die a legend. And that I know. And it's not about my past. It's about my future and where I'm going. And when I say this to you, Pisces, I want you to know you must balance everything in life. And whatever it is that you are worrying about that's keeping you up, I don't care what it is. I know one thing for sure. It's not a relationship. I know that. I know that. Pisces, we come a long way. And people don't understand. They don't even know who we are. Because we hold the cups. But in our heart, we know what's best for us. We jump into work. We jump into what we know we do best. Right? And that's what you need to do. Go for everything you got in your heart. And don't look back. Because everything else will work itself out. And whatever it is that you need to balance, that you're worrying about, your coins, material world, versus your spiritual world, whatever it is, you're going to be okay. Because the material world can never balance to your spirit. Ever. Your love life can never balance to your spirit. Ever. Because you are meant to teach the world, honey. You better check this shit out. The world. You are meant to be on stage with mics. Whether you saying poem, whether you singing, whatever it is, you are meant to be holding that mic, leading. And don't you ever forget, you are a leader. You're not a failure. You are a leader. Stop worrying about something that's holding you down, stressing you out. Because God says, ain't nothing in the world bigger than your spirit. You choose what you want. And if you believe it, it's going to be okay. You got to choose to balance your world. It's not about relationships, baby. It's about your world. And what you bring in your world is teaching. And let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck who it is in your life. You sitting here, baby. If nobody told you this, I'm telling you. You sitting on your throne. Let me tell you something. Your head, your crown is wrapped. It's wrapped. Let me tell you something. Let me show you something. Because you need to see this. Look, I'm going to show you how sharp you are. Okay? This is what you look like. You understand? You got alls, just like I wore. That crown piercing him. But your crown is weaved together. Okay? You deserve that. It's weaved together with roses. That thorn that was sticking in your head is weaved together with roses. And don't you ever forget that. No matter what. Don't you forget that. Right? Don't you forget that. The castle is time to heal the war. It's time to heal. Let that war go. Whatever it is, you need to be getting rest. Okay? Nurture your spirit. Because you're born again, baby. You don't need nobody to tell you shit. You good. I don't care what nobody say to you. You good. Do you understand? You good. And I know what this reading is. I know what it means. Because I cannot get no sleep thinking about what I need to do. I know I'm a teacher. I know I was born in this world to do this job. I question myself all the time. Should I continue to do this? Or should I just shut all of this down? That's what I asked God. Is it time for me to shut my you.To down? Is it worth it? Is all the work I put in worth it? Because I thought about shutting down. I don't know. I just felt like my time ran out on this. And I just wanted to shut it down. And I've been asking God, is it worth it? What is it? What else do you want me to do? Should I just go back and work a 9-to-5 job and just forget this? Told him to show me the light and what was next for me to do. Because I felt like I was at the end of this you.To. And I just wanted to shut my channel down. And that was it. And I've been fighting this for some days. I don't know what I want to do. I just feel like it ran its course. So I was going to close down and let it go. I've been spending a lot of time talking to God, asking Him to give me the answers. What's next? And I woke up this morning and He says, you need to stand up and be the speaker and open up your classes. You got so much to offer. And that's when I decided to open up the Zoom. And there I am. You know, I've always said I wanted to teach you how to read tarots and so much teaching I wanted to do, but I never got around to it because I've been so busy. But I just felt like everything just stopped. And I just wanted to give up. And I'll tell you no lie, I was going back to working in a casino. And that's what I was going to do. Go back to work. Because I just felt like I ran my course in this. And there was no room for me to grow here. And this is where I'm at right now. So God said, open up your Zoom. I got something for you. And that's where I'm at. So, to say that, I just read my own cards. I just read myself. I'm sorry. But I just wanted to close this you.To down. Because I didn't see myself growing. I didn't see me growing here no more. I felt like everything just stopped. My world stopped. Everything. It wasn't no more movements. So I say, God, I gotta get out of this. And what's next for me? What's next? And I haven't been sleeping, thinking about what to do next. What's to do next? I can't live a life where nothing is moving. I'm not used to that. And so I just thought that it was time for me to close this. So I read my own. I read my own cards, and that's where I'm at. This is my story. Thanks for letting me share it. It's been crazy. I don't know if you're feeling the same as me, but I just felt like my world stopped. It was no movement from nowhere, and that's not like me. Uh, I staged. I put oils. I took salt baths. I did everything, but it just wasn't moving, and I felt like this is it. So I was gonna close my YouTube and move on. So I woke up this morning, and God had said, "I got something for you. I got a platform." You're not finished here. Open up your platform. I tell you, Lisa, you're gonna be big. That's not what. I'm not used to this sudden change in my life, and I thought that it wasn't no more room here for me. It wasn't. I tried everything in my YouTube, and I feel like whenever I'm pushed to try that's hard, I'm not a kind of person that you can push me like this, because I got that sword in me that I cut and I just let it go. And that's what I was getting ready to do. Cut this YouTube off and move on. So we'll see. I'm starting off this class, a spiritual awakening. That's the title of it, a spiritual awakening. You know, that's the change I woke up to. It happened so fast that I wasn't even thinking about everything. But I'm gonna put my all into it. But I was gonna cut off my YouTube because I felt like my course ran out and I have no more room here to grow. And that's where I was at. And you know, this is my baby. So I share everything with you, whether it's good or bad. And I felt like I hit rock bottom. And this ain't got nothing to do with no relationships. It's got to do with my YouTube. I feel like I hit rock bottom and it was no movements moving. So I just wanted to close it. So I went to do this reading, but this reading's about me. And I'm sorry. This is a spiritual awakening that God has for me. And this is where I'm at in my life. I hit rock bottom. And it wasn't no movement here for me. And it's been like that for a couple days. Maybe a couple weeks. Thank you for letting me share. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but this is how I felt. And I thought there was no more room to grow in here. Because I felt like I was at the bottom. And I couldn't see the light. And I'm the first one to tell you, if you walk the path, God will have the light. But I couldn't see the light. And I looked for it everywhere. I couldn't see it. I looked for all the signs. It wasn't there. And so I've been spending a lot of nights, can't sleep, asking God, what's next? So he says, it's time for you to do a spiritual awakening. And that's what you're called to do. That is where I'm at. I don't know where you at in your life. I hope you all are not in this place that I was in. I have a lot to be grateful for because my you.To has brought me a long way. A lot of growth. But I felt like it was nothing else here for me. And I was going to go back to working and close this down. So this is where I'm at. And I pulled the cards to do the reading. And I've never ever felt. But this reading is very personal. And it was for me. And I did it here live. So this is where I'm at. Pisces, I love you all. Thank you for your loyalty and for being here for me. I've been blessed through this journey. With the good and the bad. It's been a journey, a hell of a journey. But I couldn't see myself growing in it no more. And so I was going to let go of it. And I anticipated and I thought, I need to move on and just go back to where I used to be. I love you, Pisces. Thank you for all your time that you give me, for the hour that you give me. Thank you for all your support. I love you. And I put my life in God's hand. And I know that I will see the light at the end of this tunnel. I believe in Him. But I swear, I feel like everything just went dark on me. I've been like this for a while. But I'm human. I try to inspire you in the best way I know how. But I keep it real. 100%. And this is where I'm at. All right, Pisces, have a great day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.